he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that, I think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, hands for a connoisseur. Weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him help, yeah. Give these boys help, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Need to go head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that, I think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream or Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I say it to him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, that he's coming right back.
After the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. We about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the road, look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. Perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Lawrence. Open man. This is Brenton Strange, the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Go, let's go.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Titan defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the...
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Titans sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
We'll go. Gain of 6, and they're going to face a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 37. A gain of 22. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Titans very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Open man, this is Lewis. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Shakir hauls it in.
Breaks through the contact.
He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, Titans.
Khalil Shakir.
68 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
That stop made by Jack Campbell.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, Etienne once more.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? 56. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Allen now looks to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Alert! Stop. Look out!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Good coverage there, holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Going quickly here to Thomas. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. It's a throw again is Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Damn, that was a dumb. I thought he was running with the fucking post, and he peeled off on that shit. He played nice coverage. And I just threw a bad ball. That's fucked. That was fucked.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan
He
Coachman
peeled
in
off at the
Orlando.
perfect
He'll have
fucking
stats
time.
and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So after the INT, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down. On play action, Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And again, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep.
And he gets in.
That's crazy. One dude blocked 2 people on that.
Khalil Shakir
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
That was a great corner blow.
Take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I don't know how y'all getting pressure, bro. That shit's it's killing me right now. We need to create pressure on defense for ourselves, man. This shit can't be one-sided, bro. They getting fucking back there every fucking time. I don't even think he's fucking blitzing shit.
Something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half.
It's fucking pissing me off, bro.
Might have been better to
He was right there. We was doing so good, bro, until I threw that first pick. It's fucking insane.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll find Metcalf. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 3rd down and 6.
Alert! What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete.
Ain't no way you get away with the bailout right there, bro.
Before being taken down. A well-executed
They gave him that.
22-yard gain.
Now that's all about making something
They gave him that.
quarterback, because instead of
Damn,
forcing something
bro.
on 3rd down, how about him buying some time
Fuck.
outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
Now Allen.
Bro, Devin Lloyd, where are you?
And he's going to get this.
You know, I should have stayed on using him, bro, because, dude.
Another good gain. That's
Oh
now
my
45
God,
yards
bro.
combined on those last 2 plays.
He's fucking me. It's always
What's that?
Now Allen again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
To the air, Allen steps away to his left. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. 1st down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a 1st down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Here's Allen to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
Look out!
Now Allen. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
What's that?
On 3rd down, here's Spears. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the 1st before he's brought down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
What's that?
Allen going to try and keep it. And he is
how he not fumbled that, bruh? Real shit. How he not fumbled that?
4 on the 1st down play. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
What's that?
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Lawrence to throw.
Great fucking user. That's a great user on the safety to pick up.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensive.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Jags are going to take over.
That's so gay that they called illegal contact on me because like that makes. Oh, bro, so lame, so fucking lame. I feel like I'm just getting fucking old out here sometimes, bro.
Middle.
Can't catch a break. It's a bad game. We had it too. Oh, I was about to say, I thought he dropped it.
It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have
Dude, I
great
thought he
field
dropped
position
it.
here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But
yeah, back-to-back plays he got a pick. That was great.
Interception here, and look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense.
Dude, I swear to God, my linemen don't block, bro. These dudes will get to the 2nd level.
They've got to be careful about developing.
Nobody's getting to the 2nd level, bro. I can't run the ball for what?
And they'll come up 2nd and
All
7.
somebody got to do is pick old boy up.
And they'll go again with ETN.
He better not get hogged by a nigga.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first
We're going
half.
to change up the whole offense, bro. That D-line is fucking getting us. Like, he's fucking me up.
Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Out is the kickoff unit.
That D-line, they can't do passing like that, bro. They can't win football games.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
We just gotta make plays, bro. I just gotta keep making plays. I mean, I make one user pick. We just gotta make plays. We just gotta make plays.
It's now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Come on, back, yeah, back that way. Yeah, we got, bro. Everybody's got a swarm, though.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to.
I wish they'd do that shit like in real life, like how everybody like bumps over or like move like in unison when it's motion, but they don't do that.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen.
I'm up. Where you at, safety? Oh my God.
And they work this
is well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Bro. He wanted that fucking throw too, bro. I know he did. I know he wanted that bitch.
Scheme, design,
I felt it. Bro, he's getting everything on those drags.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
Oh my God.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
We just need everybody, bro. He's just going flat now. Now he's going to quick game.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He's just trying to time manage now, bro. He's just trying to fucking move the ball and keep it. He's not even trying to attack or shit.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
You're doing really good. I really think in my first game in this league, I didn't do too bad. And I just started playing that every game. I see a lot of shit that I like. We got some shit that.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
God, bro. And that's what I don't get, bro. Like, dude.
Good for a gain of 5. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception.
Piss me off, brother, because it's all pick me shit that he's running. It's pick me.
Big trick. Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that.
Here we go. There we fucking go.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Oh, time to fucking get there.
Frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Allen from the gun on third down.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Holy fuck, bro. About time, dude. About fucking time, bro. Where was this energy at fucking... Why is he the only one getting there? Why is Fat Nigga the only one? Where's my ends?
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and the lead will hold at 10. Now, Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to
all
finish
there,
the ball game. And you're right.
All there. Look at all that shit.
Of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
We just gotta keep eating, y'all. We just gotta keep eating, y'all.
Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of
your keep eating, y'all.
Setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. ETN up the middle.
Oh, no, brother.
Forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them.
I don't like it. I kind of like it.
That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, he sat on it. You fucking punk bitch, bro. Why do you play his zone perfect?
Only able to gain a couple there.
That nigga play that shit so perfect.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss.
Oh my God, Trevor.
Really generate big plays for an offense. coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off.
I don't know. I hate how whoever had this team before. Who lets him do that shit, bro? That's just embarrassing. That's no wonder
So
that's
now
going
one
to
of the
bad
biggest
passes.
kicks of the night is forthcoming. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted.
More defense, more swing. Come on.
Time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back.
Oh, that's a great cutback.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago. So
we go, yeah, force him back in.
A few first downs likely on the ground
as
they begin first
there we
and 10.
go.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
That's a great fucking read. That's a great fucking lead, bro. That's a great fucking lead.
And find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Allen now looks to throw.
There we go.
Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Regular.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
Damn, bro, he does it, bro. He does it great. He loves that backside fucking dig. That backside dig, bro, with Metcalf. And, dude, he does it. That was a great fucking ball. He loves that shit.
I can do it, so it's not
He's
that big of a
working
deal
it.
to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
What the fuck is going on? Wow, I got blessed. I got fucking blessed.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
People go for it so fucking lame.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that
So
last play
fucking lame.
and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
No way! No way! Oh, I hate that you could go for it on a 4th down like that. That shit's so lame, bro. 4th and 6, bro. You could go for it on a 4th and 6. How is that even possible?
Add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Oh, that's tough, bro. That's tough.
There's the Titan kick team as
The
they
nigga
run
went
up
for
and
the
send
home
this
run,
one
comes on
away.
4th down. It's crazy. This nigga gambled and got away with it.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gosh, really. Gosh, really. I hope I play him again.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Thomas has got it, complete. Finding space at the 40. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged.
Run his ass over, blood. Come on. Don't be doing that weak shit, nigga.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Hey, nice, nigga. Run him over, bro. Get out of bounds.
Football game here on EA Sports.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Hey, here we go.
Lawrence will throw. Looking left side, and
On
he's
the
got
ball,
a
on the
man.
ball, on the ball,
That's
on the ball, on the
Lewis.
ball, on the ball, on the ball,
And
on
he's
the
going
ball,
to
on
have
the ball,
another
on the ball, on the
first
ball.
down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Here's Lawrence.
Oh my God, Trevor. Trevor, you fucking bitch, dude. Oh my God, bro.
That is just a
Oh
flat
my.
miss. He's in the pocket.
I don't
The
know how this
protection
dude does
holds
not
up.
have
The
Trevor.
safety's made
They
him
gotta
come
be in
free.
year 6.
Maybe he just
How's
gets
this
a
nigga not a
little
90
excited
something,
about the
bro?
prospect of a long touchdown.
Final 90 seconds here.
Okay,
It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
He's saying he's getting pressure now.
The release as this will be incomplete.
He didn't even blitz.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is
Come
definitely
on,
fourth
Trevor.
down territory.
Trevor
Time
really
not on their
missed the
side. I
throw,
don't think
dog.
they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, a 22-yard touchdown.
I don't even know why they make me go for 2, bro. I don't want to go for 2. I don't know why I agreed. I shouldn't
Here are the
go for
4th.
2.
So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
Oh, he picked it off. He's out of bounds, though.
Their comeback plans, it is intercepted.
It's a great play, Cooper. It's a great play, Coop.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
We tested him. Could I have done it earlier? Maybe.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Fucking,
The Titans offense set to begin the
whatchamacallit,
drive. And this game not quite
my guys
in
have
hand
not
yet.
shown
We'll
today,
likely
bro.
see all 3 timeouts defensively. And
That's a great fucking easy top. How does he get up?
He'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Everything I fucked up. Yep.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Here's 3rd and 10. Now Allen going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Bro, ain't no way, dude.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
GG's, bro. That's sickening as fuck that he's able to throw a fucking prayer like that, bro. He's able to go prayer. Oh.
The Titans go victory formation down to a knee. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for Tennessee, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm
ground music, riding in the good, not you. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. step and a crew. Straight up to ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is up. Going around the way, I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You right, she was just running. Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so know the fans of the I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either weight. If you get it to the top of the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby.
hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle for my heart in a case. It's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I've sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, that the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm out. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stunt. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in up. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face some and brad. You want to positive memo or cash? Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. None of my bitches be your home, and I blah, 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 blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
After the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Back to the basics, dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on a roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in the bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir. I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on a roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. Running it up. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on a roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. Alright, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it poppin'.
Nothing to prove because I've done enough, lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some more? See some more?
Yo, can you hear me?
See some more? See some more? Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Show you look a piece.
All right, I'll play offense.
What up, what up? Yeah. Oh, this is a playbook or a team? I'm selecting a playbook. I want the Lions playbook. Oh shit! I picked the offensive playbook. That's fine. Okay. Shit, I just lost a game, bro. That shit was sickening. Barely lost. I was at Jags, but I just joined this league. They're in I think they're year 4 or 5 or something. So all you do, I'm playing the Titans. Dude got Josh Allen, DK Metcalf, all these fucking people and shit. It's type shit. That's what I felt like.
Best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
So every game we gotta load up like how we just did, right?
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started.
I think it makes it a little bit more fair type shit.
We are underway from Kansas City. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Me too. I was tripping. I was like, damn, he took off fast.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
Oh, he's coming across.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Which safety I got? I got Branch.
Right to the air is Mahomes.
Let's switch. Oh, good pick.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception.
Did you switch? Did you use the stick switch?
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Shit.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead.
Yeah, I never done that shit before either.
At the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, shit.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he takes this up right
near the
45-yard line.
There we go.
Placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick that up.
But can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And that will be incomplete.
Not much happening offensively here early on. That's 2 drives and 0 first downs. This defense, they've come to play, and they're the better of the 2 units here so far.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Yeah. Guard that left side. I got this right side.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
I'm not trusting. My bad. That's me. I'm playing real football. I'm like trusting the dude out there. I'm not going to do that.
Mahomes to throw once more. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh. Yeah, I was about to say.
Hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Where's he at?
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Good box.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions will have solid field
Hey, I'm not going to just force feed the ball to your
yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball
game. All right, who are you going to be on, Montgomery?
After the interception, here's Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. Still going inside the 20.
Ooh.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Run the ball. We're going to run the ball.
52 yards. Well,
no. Just don't need that.
One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Montgomery. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3.
Should I go QB sneak or fullback dive?
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. But they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you to
might go RPO.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extras...
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Jahmyr Gibbs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
That's what I'm saying. We should be able to wax him, Joe. They're using the Ravens.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
So we got to have a spy.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Well, after this game, bro, let's take a look at the fucking
the KC offense
the
lineup,
lineup,
huddle, ready for
like
their
our
next
roster.
drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's why we
You
got
can
him.
almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down
good?
there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue
Oh,
to
you play with
dig out of
Bucks?
this hole.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Okay.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it.
Down the left sideline.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
What are you running, cover 2?
Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Okay. You make those adjustments?
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Damn, bro.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
He's
drive.
running an hour out.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
Oh!
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Of course he
I
drops
think we're all
it.
starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what
He's
we've
gonna
seen so
probably
far
run
in
that.
this
He's
game.
gonna probably
The
start both
defense
the out and then
took
come
him to
back
the
in.
punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
The middle, come
Rolling to
middle.
his right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
21-0 our score
Exactly.
after one.
And that's what a lot of teams are gonna do. They're gonna try to force feed it to themselves.
The three straight incompletions. They don't care.
Exactly.
That hasn't
Or he's
dissuaded
gonna take
them.
that
They're
safety
gonna
out of
go
a
for
play
it
or
on
something.
fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Yeah, for real. I think he knows that. I'm sitting Jameson Williams on the go route.
Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Yes,
Detroit.
Jameson Williams.
45 yards.
And the Lions are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
As soon as I saw that coverage, I was like, bro, he's gonna go right past him.
And the route is on here in this first half. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
They quit.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with in a light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Your light work. And I don't gotta play pretend it's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was the F take a leave. It would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, it's a chicken out again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti me, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. Can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo. Say you things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can not. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, they're brass. They can off, them and you off, you two off, got two.
Damn, yeah, whoever Bucks is, this nigga seemed like he got high IQ. I'm like, shit, I'm like, thinking I'm the only one with good IQ and shit. Yeah, I'm like, fuck. Shit, if he want to do that, that's fine by me. It's fine by me.
International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be tempted. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
Is Aiden the fucking commish?
By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy.
Oh shit.
Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it is so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta
There's rules.
This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made in Wales and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night.
No man press.
Hey, yo, fresh out the
No what with the DB?
fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap. What do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out. Let me hang. Hey, break down. Stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake. Boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work. They think it's fake now. Big fish. Every beat is just bait now. Got rich. Some switch. They try to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
I'm straight. I got a rake now. Need cheese. Cash app. Venmo or PayPal. Turned up. To the max. I'm finna break down. Flow water. Big trip. Boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights. Ball is life. My whole tape. Wow. Big boss. Hella chicken. I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap. What do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging.
All right, bet.
Hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Look how he hit me.
Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Finger on the like ayy. Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Your spot like ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like ayy. Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Finger on the like
James.
Ayy. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spend a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Been sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave them in the wheel. Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Finger on the like ayy. Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Your spot like ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like ayy. Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Finger on the like ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is putin'. I go off the field, no heads, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like I'm mutant. I'm ball like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Finger on the like ayy. Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Your spot like ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like ayy. Shooting my shot like ayy. Hit the red dot like ayy. Finger on the like ayy. I want it.
You're good.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 Up in a what you gon' do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face my brad. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The events, I take the bank home, but I won't keep quiet. I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. None of my shit, be your home, and I mom, I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
I probably won't get another relationship. But I'm myself. Gotta go out and eat. Love on me, no type of way. Like, I really don't care. The only thing different.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still chat. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And never again. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. I want you to win. This.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. Way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money. What you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what
What boat is SSKO? Oh shit. Yo, what's okay, you changed it. Hey, it's on KO. It's still on KO.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look for the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
You can pick it. You might have to pick it for him.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts and censorship girls out.
So when I started this verse,
I think he did.
lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging.
Oh shit. Which one were you last game?
I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I sound white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention.
Now he's the Lions. I can't hear fucking Bucks, bro. Oh shit. Fucking press circle. Yeah. Oh, fucking found a match. Of fucking course, bro.
Walking parental
Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I'm ready to. Yeah, you got it. No. It's got to be the same one as them. Just pick something easy. Let's make the code hot dog or some shit. Faded as fuck. I can't believe I said that shit. Yeah.
need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
15. Attack. Hey, Ripley.
Burning that route.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That is the big fella.
Are they using D-line?
Forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now
that safety stayed high.
Sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And he lost the football. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You've probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Good shit.
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
That's going to block.
Knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now Mahomes. With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down and 4.
Bro, drag.
Now it's Mahomes again.
No, he was on it, bro.
Incomplete there.
How to break off.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's
on that out route.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, Ripley.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Good run.
Chased out left.
Good run.
Takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
Good
touchdown.
run. Good patience.
Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
I don't know what we're doing.
Have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What are we doing?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they get
they're not going to give us a
on the
touchdown.
opening drive.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know when the Zephyr been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches.
Of course, they didn't want to give us a 7.
Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want to doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone, and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones. I flash the ball.
If they get the ball, they have to punt it.
A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever.
We'll be straight. Our quarterback is elite, though.
If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid. Decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with doing big things, but the fame.
You got it on infinite and head H2H. Okay.
Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Mike by the drop top got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby. Give it everything you got. And arrogant. sweating in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
Chiefs.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back. Getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet.
Gotcha.
There's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck off like a tire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him, run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here.
I took a minute last time.
Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back. Run up on big glow, you won't, I bet you be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just third shoot. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might have bird shoot. Yeah, glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, this stale. Yeah, glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, in my
Oh no. Oh wait, sometimes it takes a minute.
Keep it solid. Everything I
got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and wretched, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let 'em
Alright, restart.
me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail on the gang glow. Yeah, glow.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna dip it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips in private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like she stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a fly. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. All night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna dip it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
So are they going to punt?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, fuck it, let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for Henry.
Hey, they like to run the ball. They like to run the ball, dude. That's what they did last game.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Henry. And this defense not giving him anything.
I could not fucking find it, bro. I was like, where is he? And then I was like, okay, he's right there.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's Jackson.
Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away?
I got this left side. I got the left side.
Because oftentimes, when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Oh, yeah.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And
yeah.
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14.
All right, you got me one up. I'm going on the out route. I'm Hopkins on the outside.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Good shit, my boy.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it.
He gonna cook up. Let him cook up. Just let him cook. I believe him, bro.
From the 4, this is
Yep. We good.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel
it's the Ravens defense. They got a good D.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, 15.
A first carry for Samaje.
Oh, I tried to pick up that block.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Dude, he's lagging. We got to go.
Hopkins, a man in motion right. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense
watch the run.
Set to get going. Now, they were intercepted
the first time me out, bro. Hey, put Nick Bolton in.
0-0.
And because of that, you know what the
yeah, he's got to be in, bro. I can't. I'm going to get thrown around, bro.
It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Told you.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
I could shed blocks on this run. If we're all safeties, bro, they're going to just eat us up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
watch the run.
So many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll try and run
this shit.
To pick it up.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped
They're
behind
going
the
for
line.
it.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I'm saying right here. Oh, let's run.
They'll run for it with Henry.
Oh!
And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18.
Late.
We're scoreless after 1. Raven football
you're
here
good.
as we begin.
They ain't really doing that. I'm
As
telling you, all they
they've
could
got
do
it
was
with
run the
a
ball.
1st and 10.
I was waiting for that. Oh.
Jackson.
I saw it.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
Yeah, hey, stay on that out route. Stay on that out route, Trey.
2nd down.
Hey, Trey, if he come inside, I got that. Stay outside, Trey.
Now Jackson.
Oh, he went up. Oh.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
Watch the run. Watch the stretch.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. He
can't
get
no.
him down. And he's got room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Yeah.
That's
tying up the D-line, something like that, because we're in some key spread out.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know
like a
where
big
everyone
nickel,
is coming
3-3-5.
from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Hey, you gotta put me back in there, bone, bro.
1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last
This dude's he's getting thrown around, bro.
And just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh my
There's
God.
Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally.
Okay, so one of them is always going to be Zay Flowers.
Poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Good.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes
Don't
the
hit
score
stick.
7-0.
Okay.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
No, we don't. They get. Oh yeah, we do. I'm checking my. Yeah. Let's score. Let's waste some clock, score, and then get the ball back at halftime and score again.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head.
Triangle.
Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Oh, you're a quarterback? No, Trey's quarterback. Oh, okay. I see. Wait.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57 colors. 57 colors.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now this goes
Oh, I
to
couldn't
former
fucking
Raven,
get him.
Marquise Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
You running the bubble? No. Okay, let me switch.
A throw out wide.
Yeah, I picked the block. There we go. Hey, chill out. Don't be doing too much. He might fumble. That old man.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red
Hey, yeah,
zone.
let me know, because you're doing a lot of audible, and I don't even know. I just thought we was, I don't know what play we was on.
With a 1st and 10.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. In motion, the tight end,
I'm running that. I
Kelsey.
think I'm gonna run that out route.
And again, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the
got 48
stoppage with
seconds.
just
We
under
got
50
score.
seconds remaining
48
in half
seconds.
number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yellow.
Stop moving. Oh, he audible. He audible.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Good shit.
And on this one, he'll get
On
to
the ball, on the ball, on the
15,
ball.
right at the 15-yard line. A breakdown defensively.
On the ball, we
there
gotta
as the
call
scramble is gonna
timeout.
set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is
Good shit.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, we got lucky.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. In that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Oh. It's all. Yeah. Yeah.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket.
Yeah, 5 seconds go pretty good. Yeah.
Off with it. That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
No.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not
They ain't gonna let us return that shit.
Dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
Whatever you want to do. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3,
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
Hey, you want me to run that corner out?
3 to the 33.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
I try to fucking take out Roquan, nigga, but that nigga
about the 34-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I'm ready to drag.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh!
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
You gonna call a timeout?
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Nnamdi Madubuike in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses.
Hey, man, again, I think.
Offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe.
No, never mind.
If one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
They changed
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
My bad. Next time I'll go down.
To get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was
that was a good throw,
but he could not look it in. My, oh, my.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Damn, bro.
We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack.
Yeah, they're going to try to run and control the clock, bro.
Guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, no.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding
he don't got no pocket presence. He really don't.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense,
He really
Brandon,
don't, bro.
because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
From the gun, Jackson.
Right there. Oh!
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Henry up the middle.
That's me, though. That's me.
Nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
I told you, bro, give me Nick Bolton. I'm fucking filling that gap, man.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, come on!
Ground incomplete. Well,
come on, man. I'm on that.
Defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far.
Fucking on that shit.
For both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Watch the out route. Watch the out route with Bateman.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
I see it. Somebody coming in, though.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yeah.
Read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Bro, I went off on those 2 plays back-to-back. That shit was crazy.
16-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. That's laid out deep for Rice.
Well,
this is taken in. It's complete.
Good call. Good call. Hey, you play football?
And all the way in for a Kansas City
you got good IQ, bro. You must be good as fuck. This nigga must be. You play quarterback?
And the Chiefs
yeah, you good as fuck, little nigga. I coach football, and this nigga got good IQ.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And
this nigga is a fucking goat, bro. This nigga, as soon as he said, I like that on the outs, I was like, oh, shit, this nigga different. This nigga different. Oh, yeah, that's all I needed to hear, bro.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Good fucking read. That was a great call. Oh, that's me.
Oh, a good return up past
Let's get tackle.
And a good return, able to get out.
There's a button where you can kick it into the end zone, like deep kick or some shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
You're right.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to
erase the inside. Watch the inside zone. Watch the inside zone.
Last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, yeah.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. In motion left goes a tight end. Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me.
That's complete. And he goes out of bounds.
That's fucking my fault, bro. That's on me.
They get 5, and it will go ahead.
I was on him too, bro, and I let him release, dude. That's fucking me.
When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on third down,
now I see why backers be doing that shit in real life. Now it makes sense.
Turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football.
I got so caught up on Lamar trying to run, I wasn't gonna let that nigga escape.
A first down carry.
Yeah.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down with a first
down. Oh, he left without him?
Made at the Chiefs' 40.
It's a gain
of 11 yards that time.
Damn, I didn't even notice that.
Set of downs. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it. And
all right, I'm going to stay home and not chase.
On the option right is Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
They probably quit. I wouldn't see them quit him if they had the ball.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, what are they saying? I didn't even look at the
final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Jackson.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than
the
defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it done.
Now 1st and goal. Henry looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
Hey, go in a different package, bro.
Gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home.
Now he's going to try to run it. He's going to try to run it with Lamar.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh!
It's complete left side to Bateman.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Go for 2. No, I'm guessing.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They'll try and run.
Oh!
And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point.
I didn't think he was going to cut inside, bro. Oh, that's me. Should have broke down. I should have fucking broke down.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
They ain't gonna say no restart now. They're not gonna say no restart now. It should be a restart because it changes the whole game, their whole play calling.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I got Nate Wiggins on me.
Mahomes finding Kelsey, and he will have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with 17 seconds to play.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Yeah.
Mahomes.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know
I think he has to kick it.
Keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes to throw it.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So they elect
It's me.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Nah, center the ball. Did you get out of bounds? Did we get out of bounds?
This is 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Oh, Trey!
And he's not able to come through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close.
Damn, what the fuck? You good, bro. Don't even sweat it, bro. You good, bro? Don't trip. Don't trip, bro. You win some, you lose some. They not even that good. They not even that good, bro. Yeah, they literally. Yeah. Bro was running plays and doing shit by himself on his own. It was easier, so I ain't really tripping. I knew they was gonna keep it like that, bro. I knew they was gonna keep it. I think it's in the rules, like if it happens in the second half, you keep going or some shit. It's all good. Let them have it. They sorry. They don't. They scared, bro. They scared. That's what it is. When do we play again? We got another game or not?
Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin, I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren, carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes, grew for this, I ain't meant to be no bride, I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged, bounce on these, I learned from tonight, back in my bag and as big as a duffel, with blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back in my bag,
Fuck. They got that whole last drive that they had on offense was, bro. We was boxing they shit when there was 3 of them. That shit was weird. It was throwing me off. That's why it took me fucking till like the third quarter to start making plays and shit. Shit, I'm with whatever. We'll play tomorrow then. I'll tap in with y'all tomorrow.